What's up YouTube, Dual Killing Anime coming with this short video. Gonna discuss about hentai. Hentai, just the whole purpose of it and what I see it in anime and in mangas is just terrible. You know, if you're interested in hentai and if you're not interested in hentai, still watch the fucking video. You know, keep it on my YouTube channel. I came across this topic because ever since I've been an otaku, a serious otaku, I've just noticed the fan service that's been going on in anime / manga, and it's very, very fucked up. I mean, dude, it's hard not to get. But hold on. Let me discuss it. The reason why I want to talk about hentai is because I was just watching, or rather, rewatching the animated series of history's strongest disciple, Kenichi, and I forgot that bitch's name. She's the other main character. The one who's the granddaughter of the master of all the other masters. But still, she gets the most fan service out of everybody and gets the most ass and tits coming up in your face. I mean, when I watch it, it's hard not to just go out there and pull my jammy out and just fat, but it's difficult. Hentai for me is just really distracting to what I'm watching in a product. But I agree, it can attract certain types of male demographics, no matter what kind of sick people you are or not. But it's distracting to the story if it's intended to be a good and serious story. When I watch something like Fairy Tail, History's Strongest Disciple, Bleach, and sometimes One Piece, I'm watching that mostly from what's happening with the characters in the story. The fan service in it allows another type of fan perspective to come in and say, oh, I need to, just watch it. I don't know what type of people, strictly watch anime or strictly read manga for fan service, but still. The hentai product, when I look at it from the anime community, or from the anime and manga perspective, it's an area in itself to where it's needed, but I think today it's just too over exasperated. Like almost anywhere you can find any type of animation from a Funimation product, or from the recently under Bandai or Gonzo, or recently under Viz Media, you can find forms of fan service that's being abused today. That's one of the reasons why I can hardly stand to watch High School of the Dead, and I've heard that's a good series, but just seeing lewd actions going on and being implicit on sex, that makes me want to just take my penis out and jack off. It's crazy. I can't do that shit, man. I'm trying to focus on the story. You got me trying to get horny and shit, and I can't focus on my shit. Fuck. Pull your penis out. Ejaculate everywhere. What the fuck? I don't care about the story no more. I'm good. Hentai, just for real, is just distracting to where I can't focus on anything happening in the story. It's just, and it is not realistic. That's what's getting to me. The Japanese people, or whoever creates these type of animations, have a weird projection of how they view these women in their drawings, and you know what I mean. Whether they're in their type of tentacle porn shit, or they're doing some dick sucking, or they have G cup breasts and they're like small waist size women. It's just unnatural. I don't get how this works. And for the age of these females, some of them maybe 14, 12, and when you look at this fan service and this hentai, it's really distracting to the products, the serious products, which takes away from the story somewhat. I can't look at History's Strongest Disciple the same whenever, I forgot that bitch's name. She wasn't important. I was just looking at her body, but still. Whenever she comes in, having with her school uniform, with the breast all poking out, and you can even see it from the first chapter of the first volume, son. It's right there. Her titties all hanging out like this, with her nipples all hard and shit. Her ass just out with her just occasionally tight skirt. I don't get the fucking Japanese, but all I'm trying to say is that the fan service coming in this is just completely out of proportion, or it's not well balanced You see what I'm saying? And I can't enjoy that when I'm trying to grasp the full tale of the story. It's good in some situations when you're trying to find shit or when you need a break from shit, like comedy relief moments, characters, or when you just need to see some sexual innuendo. But if it happens excessively or to a point to where that's where you're getting more of the product, then I don't like what's being delivered to the product. Not to take away from any story, not to take away from Bleach, not to take away from One Piece, not to take away from History's Strongest Disciple, any of that. But I kind of enjoy shows that focus more on the realistic aspects of it, and I can't take it. To be honest, I can't take it seriously when you got this woman who's got a size small waist and got G-cup titties just hanging out there. Nami, Robin. The art style just looks very silly and unthrown plain together. I understand people who like that, but for the most part, it's just I don't understand why you would. I don't understand why a lot of these artists, clichély apply that a lot in their seinen and shonen type manga, and whether in other types of independent manga and anime. It's just a weird topic I picked up. I just noticed it. I just find myself getting too distracted by the titties in my face, man. The titties and the tentacles in my face. But as for another time, it's been here for a long time, but I just noticed it. That's for another time. You guys can leave your comments down below. Like this video if you liked it. It's just a short little topic I wanted to bring up. Your opinion on whether, you prefer the hentai, or what do you think is too much in the anime/manga in the day? Because I think it's too much, and you guys need to know that shit. It's just, damn, man. I can't watch like 5 minutes of shit without trying to pull out my penis and jack off. What the fuck? God, keep that shit away. That's why we have porn on the internet. Keep the hentai with the hentai. Stop trying to pull it in my manga. So there's children watching this shit. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Fuck, Now, let me stop talking, man. Peace the fuck out. Do a anime. Subscribe if you want to. Peace.